Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see, we have done this modeling of this tall design. So let's continue this. This is on the other side of this. So very first of all, what I want over here is like the duplicate of this. So what I'll be doing is I'll just go into this. I'll put one cut over here. So once I'm done with this, right click, cut. I'll put one cut over here. So I have placed two cuts right now over here. So what I'll be doing is I'll just go into the polygons, select all of this polygons over here, not all, only this area, only this much of it. So very first of all, I still need one more cut over here, so I can just add this over here, press shift and drag it, clone to object, click OK, and let's mirror it. So I'll just select this element, hierarchy, affect pivot only, and center to object, and let's mirror it. So we can just mirror it in this axis, and let's click OK, and I'll just place this element over here in this way. So once you have placed this element in this way, I can just select this now. Again I will go into this polygon. So again I need this stuff. So I can go into this. First I need to break this stuff out. So let's select this, shift and drag it, clone to object. Let's go here, again select this, affect pivot only, center to object, and let's mirror it in this axis, click OK. And now let's go into the border. First select this polygon, delete it. So if you want to close this stuff, so you can cap it. You can just cap this stuff, but capping this is like, so very first of all, what I'll be doing is I'll be just pushing it this till here. I'll just delete this stuff, select this edge, shift select this over here, go into the vertices, right click, weld. You can just weld it. After you are done with this welding stuff, you can just select this and this. You can just duplicate this, go into the vertices, right click and weld it. So once you're able to weld it, I think there is already one stuff over here, so we don't need a weld over here. So select this edge, shift select this, extrude the edge. So if you go into the edge and if you press shift and drag, you can easily extrude the edges. So you have some extra, you all can also use a target weld, but you cannot target weld it. The reason behind this is like you have some stuff over here. So as you have copied this element, so that would be a difficult task. So save your file first, go into the edge and just give one connect over here. So you can just push this here, push it here. So let's go into the polygon and just extrude this. Alright, so now what you can do over here is like you can just shift and drag to make a copy of it over here. Definitely we need to close it. If we can close it, that would be much better. So let's close this stuff over here and let's select this and give one connect over here. Let's push this up. So let's go into the polygons and let's extrude a bit over here. Select this, insert it, and you can use a bit of bevel option, that in the minus, and click OK. Better. You can just save your files. So if you want, you can you can just push the elements a bit out a bit. So select this border, right click and just cap it, select the polygons and you can just extrude it, make it look straight off this snap, much better. So let's go into the top view and select this vertices and you can just push it out. So if you have some extra vertices which are not required, press Ctrl and backspace, so you can remove those extra vertices, as we have double stuff. So select this border and just cap it, select this and delete it. Again select the top border and just cap this out, and you see because this is just because of your pro boolean, no issues. We will just connect this wherever it's going to create some problems. We'll just connect in this way, much better. So once you connect it, then no issue over here. So same we can so you can select this one and use a target weld. I'm not going to target weld it. What I can do is like, I'll just go onto the top view, I'll select this edge and delete this edge, go into the vertices, Alright, so just push this out a bit over here and select this again, select this polygons and just extrude it up till here. Right. So you can just push this till here. So because we have right from the start we have created right from the one element. That's the reason if you create it from different objects, then this won't be a big problem. So if you are going to make this elements, so make sure you are creating it from other objects. So press shift and just drag it. Click OK. Better. So now what we are going to do is like the same way. You're just going to select this element over here and we are going to make a copy in the x-axis and click OK and just drag this over here. So once you drag it, you definitely see what we have done over here. Much better way. I think this is a perfect. So just save your file. So you can just save your file. So if you want to put it on this backside also, you can take this on the backside also. You can just extrude a bit. You can go into this. Once you're done, just select this. You can use a bit of inset and you can use a bevel. Click OK. Better. And on this end, if you want some kind of stuff like this for the booking and this stuff, so you can just select this object, select this polygon. Before doing this stuff, what I'll be doing is I need to put one cut over here. I have to put one cut over here. So again use a cut. And the final, I'm going to put the cut over here and final the cut over here. So and the last cut will be here, joining this all this stuff. So right click on it and just and isolate it. So now what I can do is like I can just select this stuff over here and just extrude a bit. You can just extrude a bit. So you can just select this and this, press R and you can scale a bit, select this and this, R and you can scale a bit, or you can just take this both, scale it more if you want, press shift and drag and make a copy of it and click OK. So once you have generated this copy, let's go over here, let's use one swift loop, let's go into the polygon Let's extrude it down better till here. Click OK, and still you can extrude this a bit less till here. Much better. So your text will come over here. If you want to put the text matter, you can easily put that text matter over here. So let's save your file over here. So now if you want to create this stuff over here, this one, so that can be created using a line tool over here. So let's go over here, take a line tool over here, and let's make this. So let's create this. So once you are done with this, you can just push this over here, push it out, you can just scale it up, and now you have an option over here, rendering, enable in viewport and make it rectangular, increase its length and width over here. So you can just rotate it, you can scale it, let's rotate it in the 90 degree, scale it. So let's go into the convert it to editable poly. So select this, all of it, and you have an option over here that's inset by polygons, and insert it. That's it. Alright. So if you want to place anything for the support, that can be placed it. For that you can go onto this view over here. So take a line over here. So take a line over here. So you can place this way. Go into this and reduce this stuff and reduce it to very less. Reduce it. So now you can just place it in this way. Just place it, press shift and drag to place it. Make a duplicate of it. So you can again go on to this side view, and again you can take a copy of it, or you can just take a line and make a copy of it. So go over here again, take a line, and you can place it over here. So select this and this, drag it on its position, press shift and drag it. That's it. So Control A and just change the color of it. So select this element over here, drag it till here. Oops, I'm extremely sorry. We don't need this over here. So we don't need this over here. So what we'll be doing is like we'll be just selecting the polygon, extruding it down, select this and extrude it out in this way. Better. In the same way you can extrude this out, and let's save the file. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.